Hey loves, happy Friday. Thank you so much for returning for another video. In today's video, I have something different in the kitchen, of course, but I decided to film me finally tackling my stove and my oven. Guys, when I tell you that I have neglected this thing since Thanksgiving, it's bad. And today I was cleaning the kitchen and I already knew how dirty it was, but I was like, okay, I have to do this today. And it was so much, I decided to go ahead and just have it in a video on its own. I'm not sure if a lot of you are into that, but I thought because it took me a couple of hours to even get it done that I would go ahead and just, make it its own video, just in case there was somebody out there who needed motivation, because theirs looks like mine, probably not as worse, but it looks like mine, and they need to get it done. So yeah, this thing it's out of there. Like, it looks somewhat clean, from far away, but when you get up close, you can see all the food that has burned on to the glass. The knobs were pretty greasy, but the main one is the oven, honey. When I tell you that this oven is bad, it's bad, and it's a little embarrassing, but you know what? I'm doing it. I'm getting it done, and I am gonna stay on top of it. This stove does have an oven self-clean that I've honestly never ever used before. So once I clean this, I'm gonna start using that. The oven's still gonna need a little bit more work. You'll see towards the end of the video, but I got a lot of it done, and I am going to go ahead and start using that self-clean, just to see what's all the hype about, so let's go on ahead and get into the video. So at my local Walmart market, they did not have off, so I purchased the Great Value brand. It's okay with me. I'm not really too picky when it comes to that stuff, but that's what I will be using. You'll see that I use other products along the way, but this is the main one for the oven, and it says to leave it for 2 hours. I honestly didn't leave it that long because, I was in and out of the house and having to pick up the kids from school and stuff. So I think it was like a good 40 minutes maybe that I left it on there, and that was because I made a trip to Lowe's. But yeah, I'm going to let that sit, and while that's sitting, I'll take care of everything else.
Gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
After pulling out this stove on my own, you'll see that I realized that I broke a leg at the bottom. I honestly don't know how I did that, and I was surprised to see that it was not as dirty as I thought it was going to be back there. But yeah, I had to tell my husband that it was broken and I needed his help to put it back in when I was done.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even
So I am going to spray the sides of the stove with the Dawn Power Wash, only because it has a lot of stuck on grease, you know, the grease that was built up along the sides that I don't get to on a daily basis. And then I'm going to go in with hot water and Dawn with one of Jacob's old spin brush toothbrushes, so I can get the little cracks right there on the side, because I noticed there was a lot of grease inside there as well.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leave in this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
I didn't care too much for this product. It says that it helps take off built-on food and leaves the stovetop shiny, but I didn't see any of that. You're gonna see that while I'm cleaning it with that, it kind of seems to start fading, or like it's drying into it or something, and it looks dull, and I really didn't like it. Sometimes I just use Windex. To me, Windex is bomb. Well, not Windex. What is it that I use? Oh my goodness, how did I forget? The blue and white can. OMG. I'm literally getting up in this voiceover to get the can because I honestly forgot what it was called. Sprayway. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, yeah, I'd rather use Sprayway on there because I feel like it makes it look shiny. But yeah, I don't care for it. I'll use it to continue the scraping process or whatever, but I wouldn't buy it again.
In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me.
We are now on to the most gross part of this whole process. And guys, like I say all the time, like I don't blame anything on anyone else in my home, because my home is my responsibility to clean, and this is on me because I do the cooking anyway. So, you know, I shouldn't complain too much about having to clean it, because if I would have kept up with it, I wouldn't have to do everything that I'm doing right now. Am I right? But lesson learned. Honestly, my lesson has been learned. I will no longer allow myself to let it get this way. I did buy a little liner to go at the bottom. It's pretty easy to keep up with, the liner, and it's also protecting the bottom of the oven, but you'll see that I still need a little bit more work. I guess on a different day where I can go ahead and leave it sitting for 2 hours, I will spray it down again, because I still have some of that Great Value spray, I'll spray it down and then let it sit for the full 2 hours, and maybe that'll help. But you'll see that there is a big difference, that it's no longer as dirty as it was before. And the next time I'll be able to clean a lot of other areas that I couldn't get to, like in between the outer glass and the glass inside of the stove or the oven. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, I didn't know there was a space in there, and there's like some stains in there that I need to get, which I'm probably going to have my husband take the door off for me, take it apart so I can get that really good and have him put it back on. I would have asked him to do it the day that I filmed this video, but he was building a storage in the backyard, and I didn't want to have him come in and out constantly just to help me with something in the house because, of course, he was busy in the back. But yeah, it came out good, and I'm glad that I finally got this done.
Bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
Okay, friends, we are finally at the end of the video. If you are still here, drop a sponge emoji for me in the comment section. I really do appreciate all of you watching my videos all the way through. It really helps my channel, especially when you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it all. To my oldies but goodies, guys, you already know, thank you so much for always supporting me, especially you guys from day one. Like, it's just incredible that you're still riding along on this journey with me. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much. While I was doing this voiceover, I got a new subscriber, and I wanted to tell her thank you really quickly if she is watching today's video. Give me 1 second. Jasmine Cheeks, thank you, honey. I appreciate you subscribing today. Also, it's Friday. Happy Friday, guys. You guys have a great weekend with the ones you love, and I will definitely see you all in the next one. Love you all. Bye.